All right, Young Harris, here we are, championship day for the 2014 Carhartt Bassmaster College Series National Championship. We started out 2 days ago with 83 of the best teams from across the nation. They qualified at 5 different conferences. They didn't make it in their conference regional. They had one last shot at what we call our wild card. That's how we got all of our 83 different teams, 58 different universities that span from as far away as Oregon. We have an angler who lived in Alaska. And every other state you can think of that we have, there have been students fishing across the stage representing those states. I do want to thank all of you guys for coming out. Say hello to everyone on Bassmaster.com. I want to thank all of our hosts, the City of Hiawassee, Towns County Chamber of Commerce, Young Harris, Georgia, and beautiful Young Harris College where we are standing right now. Special shout out to President Cox, Jay Stroman, and Brett Beasley. Let's hear it for all those guys. Do want to thank all of our sponsors. You guys have had a chance to, over the past 3 days, to see all the awesome products that they have to show for you. Our Carhartt display right here. We've got an awesome looking Carhartt boat and a Carhartt Toyota Tundra. They've been giving away several different products of Carhartt. We have the brand new 2014 Tundra right there on display. Toyota Tacoma as well. You guys can check out all of those before you leave too. We also have our Yamaha group back there with their brand new SHO outboards. They've got the Skeeter boats up here paired up with those outboards. We've got our Berkeley fish trough back there, the Toyota casting pond over here, our blow up. We have our Livingston lure display back there, the Randy Howler, the classic winning bait. You can go see that over there. Robert will be happy to show you all the technology involved with that stuff. We've got the Lowrance booth. They have all of their new HDS units on display. The Ridges Resort is here for everyone watching on .com. If you want to come and visit this beautiful area of the country, please make sure and check out the Ridge Resort. That's where our takeoffs have been happening, and they definitely have a beautiful, beautiful resort. And then also the Humminbird boat is back there with Nitro Z9s on display as well. We've got just a slew of sponsors who have been here. Also want to say a special thanks to Costa Del Mar. They've been showing all their Costa Geo films on the Jumbotron. Hope you guys have enjoyed those. And several other supporting sponsors who make this event possible. I do want to bring up the director of the Bass Nation. We can't weigh the fish without him. Let's welcome him to the stage, John Stewart. And John, it seems like we started way back in January, and a season has already come and gone, and will be over today.
That is true. I'm kind of sad.
But then we're going to start planning again and get ready to start again next year.
Yeah, well, we love doing this. We love what we like to think. What you and I do is make others, young men, young women, their dream to become professional anglers. That the attitude that we come up with is that we're trying to make their dreams come true. We do everything we can to treat them like elite anglers, and here comes the rain.
Right when we start the weigh-in. Well, we can't weigh fish yet because the anglers aren't quite back here. You guys, please be careful as you're moving around. Hopefully it won't last long, but we will wait and see. But it's been an exciting year, John, like you were saying.
It has been an exciting year. We've traveled the country from west to east and everything in between. And we're getting ready to crown a champion, like you said. Everybody be careful. There's plenty of tents around to get under. So
I was going to say, Yamaha's got a perfect awning for you guys up there. They've got some tents. There's some tents in between the Skeeter boats. So we do have some places where you can go dry off. But again, you were saying we're going to crown a champion today. It's been an exciting year.
It has, and you've done a fantastic job helping these anglers accomplish their dreams and at least give them that opportunity to do that. And we've seen some good ones on the show, and I'm sure we're going to have a great TV show out of this event that's going to be shown. When is it?
It's actually next weekend. It's a quick turnaround. We're taking tapes back tonight, back to Little Rock, our studios, and then they're going to put it all together, and it will air next weekend on ESPNU.
Yeah, so it's going to be awesome. Everybody tune in for that. But, we're getting ready to crown a champion. I think these people are ready to see that happen.
Before we do that, we got to bring up our representatives from Young Harris College last year. Let's welcome to the stage Brad Rutherford and Matthew Peeler. They've since then graduated. What's up, Peter? How you doing today?
Good, man. How's everybody doing out there? I know it's a little wet, but y'all pumped for this weigh-in? What we got?
I had to tell them we want to fire the crowd up a little bit. Brad, we talked to you the other day, but since then graduated, and it's always good to get back to Young Harris, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful place. This rain kind of stinks right now, but, yeah, the mountains and a great lake right down the road. So
we were talking backstage. The lake fished a little bit tougher this year, it seems like, and there was some cooler weather, but I don't know if that helped the fishing more than it hurt it, Peeler.
No, it definitely hurt it. It was a lot tougher out there this year. You saw some guys doing the typical stuff, but it was just a tough bite. And I think we'll see with these guys that made it to the day. We saw it yesterday. Their consistency was there, and they just stuck their heads down and made it happen.
Any prediction on the big bag of the day, Brad?
I think there'll be a 15-pound bag weight in today. It got right. There's not as many boats out. They can fish wherever they wanted today. It's got to get good sometime. This is a great lake and just hasn't showed itself, so it's going to happen this week. If not today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Monday, even Tuesday, right?
That's right. And you guys, we talked about it the other day. You made the Sports Center not so top 10. Brad took a dip after catching fish into the water and tried to get you to reenact that, but you guys didn't want to do any of that.
I was up for the reenactment. I don't know. We had to do a little work on Brad. He was kind of the champ there. So it was a good time. Definitely did not anticipate that, blowing up as big as it did, but it definitely some good memories.
Well, and real quick, talk about what college fishing has done for Brad Rutherford, through his career in college and now after college.
Well, it's probably one of the reasons I graduated, actually, because I wanted to stay here, and it just made this experience even great last year for topping it off, and I'm glad it's back here now. I kind of worked hard to bring it here to my alma mater, and it just worked out, and it's been a great 4 years, or it was 4 years, and now I'm here just watching.
And Brad, Brad Peeler, you weren't even into fishing until you came here and went to school and met Brad and then started.
That's right. I grew up around fishing, just fun fishing, and I had never fished a tournament until I came to Young Harris, and I'll tell you what, it was a great experience. I've met some long-lasting friendships, met some great people. B.A.S.S is just a class act. They put on a great tournament trail, and it's getting bigger and better every year, as you see. It was just a good experience all around.
All right, guys. Well, good job. Let's hear for them representing your Young Harris College fishing team. They didn't have a team in the tournament this year, but I know they'll be back here pretty soon. All right, as the rain starts to come down even harder, we are going to get ready to start this weigh-in. I think our anglers are headed down the hill. But before we start any of these weigh-ins, you guys know how we do it. We honor this great nation. Singing the national anthem will be the director of the Bass Nation, Mr. John Stewart.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Thank Thank you.
Thank you, John. And while they get ready, we're about to give away some free stuff, so not to ask you to come out from under the tents, but we are going to have a fan frenzy. I'm going to let John get ready. A couple more people I do want to thank is the Young Harris Police Department, Chief Ken Henderson, and also the Towns County Fire Department. They and Assistant Chief Harold Copeland. They have been awesome with helping us all week and everything we need. And I think we're about ready to give away some free stuff. Shannon, if you got the music cued, we're about to start slinging it. But you guys got to get loud. I know it's raining, but you're here, and you might as well make the best of it. You got to get louder than that. This is the championship day. We are about to crown a champion. Come on, let's get loud. We got ESPNU cameras rolling. I got some pretty blue Yamaha hats, but I'm not just going to give them away to anybody. You got to get loud for me. We still have stuff. You guys can keep screaming. One more time. Who wants a life jacket? All right, that was pretty good. To recap where we are, we have the top 5 teams who are about to weigh in. Sitting in 5th place, they're not coming up yet, but we're going to tell you where they stand. It's New Mexico State's Tanner Cooper and Memo Nunez. They have a 21-pound, 3-ounce total. Sitting in 4th place, Tennessee Tech from a tiebreaker. They have the same weight, 21 pounds, 3 ounces. Robert Giarla and Bentley Manning. 3rd place, from La Monroe, 23 pounds, 2 ounces is Brett Pruitt and Jackson Blackett. 2nd place, 24 pounds, 7 ounces after 2 days from UNC Charlotte, Jake Whitaker and Andrew Helms. And your day number 2 leaders from Bethel University with 27 pounds, 5 ounces of Zach Parker and Matt Roberts. The way this is going to work, we're going to bring the anglers through. They're not going to weigh in that order. They're going to weigh in an order that we have selected. If they take the lead, they're going to sit right here until they're overtaken. I think we are about ready to start. John, are we all set? I don't know if you guys are ready, though. If you've been here the other 2 days, you know how we do it. I'm going to ask you, you got to get loud because the camera has to agree with me. On 3, are you guys ready to weigh in? 1, 2, 3. It's pretty good, but we're going to get louder the next time. If you're under tents, you got to be able to cheer. So again, on 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, here they come. From New Mexico State with 21 pounds, 3 ounces. After 2 days, it's New Mexico State's Tanner Cooper and Memo Nunez. They are bringing us 3 fish. They need 6 pounds, 3 ounces to put them in the lead. 4 pounds, 5 ounces, 2nd place for New Mexico State. Guys, reach in there and hold some up. Took home the victory earlier this year at the Western Regional in Clear Lake, California. There you go, folks. Tanner Cooper and Memo Nunez. All right, guys. 2nd place right now, Tanner. Awesome tournament for you guys. You had an awesome run at your college career so far. Already 2 victories to you guys. So definitely walking out on a high note after this year.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We were a little disappointed with the way today went. We had several mishaps, lost fish. But you know what? At the end of the day, I think we can still walk away with our head held high if we don't make it. So we'll see how it goes.
Memo, what's this whole experience been like for you this week?
Oh, it's been awesome. A lot happened within these last 2 years. You know, I just started tournament fishing about 2 years ago, my first tournament with Tanner, and since then, you know, we've been on a little streak. And unfortunately today it wasn't what we wanted, but we're here at least. We came to make the cut. We made the cut for the top 5, and all we could do now is wait and see.
That's right. Tanner, who do we have supporting you guys back home and here in Young Harris?
Yeah, again, I want to say hello to my wife at home. Wish she was here. My family for coming out. All of our sponsors, Odessa Pumps, Strictly Fishing. We just got them everywhere. It'd take me an hour to go through all of the people who helped us get here on this stage. So.
And Memo, who else would you like to thank?
Oh, all my family back home. They're all at my house watching the weigh-in, and my girlfriend as well. She's watching the weigh-in as well, and just same deal. All the sponsors, B.A.S.S, that you guys put out, you guys definitely roll out the red carpet for us from top to bottom. So thank you guys.
Well, you guys, you're not going to take home the trophy. We know that, but you are definitely walking away champions in our book. Let's hear it for them. New Mexico State, Tanner Cooper and Memo Nunez. And we will bring all the teams back up and award their hardware at the end of the weigh-in. All right, next team up. They popped a big bag yesterday. They had 23 pounds, 2 ounces after the second day. It's La Monroe, Brett Pruitt, and Jackson Blackett. They have a limit. This limit needs to go 4 pounds, 4 ounces, to push these guys into first place. 4-4 will put La Monroe in first place. Nine pounds, 10 ounces, and La Monroe has taken over the lead. Your new leaders right there, Jackson Blackett and Brett Pruitt of La Monroe. All right, Brett, did you pick this walk-up song?
No, that was not me at all. That's Jackson. You got to ask him about that. I didn't even know this song until now, but.
Well, you got to be liking it right now. It's your lucky song. Jackson got you guys in first place.
Man, I tell you, it was a tough day. We lost some key bites, but, you know, I'm just glad to make it this far.
Well, you're sitting in the lead, Brett. Let's talk about your team, though. La Monroe, you guys have one stellar of a team. You guys were leading after day one at the Central Regional. We weighed in on your campus, but you have your stiff competition against your teammates just to get to this tournament.
Oh, yeah, we drive each other to do better, and we help each other out through all the tournaments, and I think that's why we're so good everywhere we go. We work as a team, and we all want each other to do well, so it's hard to beat them. Go out in a little club tournament in the house, and we all want to beat each other, so it just makes us all better. We share everything with each other, and that's just it's awesome that we can do that.
Jackson, what's this experience been like so far for you this week?
Man, this is probably one of my favorite tournaments I've ever fished. I mean, Bass puts on just second to none show. I mean, congratulations to all y'all. We appreciate it.
We appreciate you guys. We can't do it without you. Brett, who do you want to say hello to and thank out there?
I want to say hello to everybody, my friends back home, my mom, happy birthday, Mom. I love you. And
that would be an awesome birthday present, you taking home the trophy, wouldn't it?
It would have been awesome. I'm so sorry, Mom didn't take it home.
You don't know yet. You're still in first place.
Well, we didn't quite get the ones on. Lost a 4-pounder at the boat. Had a striper. I thought I broke the lake record and fought it for 10 minutes. Wore me out completely. I'm bleeding right here.
We got to get you around here so everyone can see that. You got a lure in your shoe. Let's zoom in on that so everyone can see it on the jumbotron. What happened out there today, Jackson?
Well, he fought a striper for 3 minutes, falling around the boat, wore both of us out, and apparently got a nice frog stuck in his shoe.
And I lost the rod. I just realized that just now.
So you think it's in the lake somewhere?
Oh, yeah, it's in the lake somewhere.
Well, we've got some sponsors who Mike can hook you up. Jackson, who do you want to say hello to out there?
I got to say hello to everybody on the team. We had a couple of other guys following us around today, cheering us on whenever we got good bites or anything. They thought we had a big one with that striper, but then, to my family, my mom, they support me through all this.
All right, guys, good job. Let's hear for them, your new leaders, La Monroe. They're not going far. They're going to those hot seats right there. He's got a frog hanging in his shoe right now. That's fantastic. All right. They're in the lead, and now they're going to try to survive the next team through. They had a 21-3 two-day total from Tennessee Tech. Let's welcome them to the stage, Robert Giarla and Bentley Manning. They're bringing us 3 fish, and they've got to be heavy. They need to go 11 pounds, 10 ounces to put you guys inside the lead. 4 pounds, 13 ounces, 26 even, third place for Tennessee Tech. There you go, folks. All right, Bentley. Third place right now. Not going to be taking home the trophy, but awesome tournament for you guys.
Yes, very awesome tournament. Very blessed. The last 2 days have been real tough, but we came through. It's been tough for everybody else, and we came through and did what we can do.
Robert, what was the key this week for you guys?
I'd really just say the clouds. That sunny day yesterday, we kind of fell behind, didn't do near as well. Well, we had 8 pounds, better than today though, but I don't know. Just the first day, we did awesome. Just kind of fell off, and it got slow. We couldn't figure them out the other 2 days.
Well, let's talk about your team, Bentley. How many guys are on the Tennessee Tech team?
Oh, my goodness, what did you say, about 20?
So 20 guys, so a good size club.
Yeah, it's about 20 boats, so we got more like 40 guys. But
so, again, back on the La Monroe front, you guys have to compete hard just to beat those guys, because a lot of clubs, you compete against each other because you can only send 2-3 teams, afford to send 2-3 teams to the tournament. So that means you guys are, in a sense, angler of the years out of your own clubs.
Yeah, we have a bunch of great anglers at Tech. How we beat them, I don't know.
Well, it's obviously, we know how, because you're sitting in third place right now in the national championship. Robert, who do we have out here?
That's my mom right there, and I guess my dad had to work today, so he couldn't make it back out here. But if I can make a shout out to all the boys back home, Trevor, Red, Squills, Ryan, Chris, Will, Aaron Gray, what's up, y'all? Thank you for just following us all week, and we're a great group of guys in Tennessee Tech.
And Bentley, who else do you want to say hello to?
Oh, goodness, I got the whole crew here. Papa, Mom and Dad, my sister, Lynn's, her husband, Chase. The support's just overwhelming. I couldn't be any more blessed.
And look, it's raining out there. Look at all this crowd that is still here watching you guys weigh in.
Yeah, that's great. It's awesome.
Young Harris really shows out, don't they?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, so what do we have here?
We have shirts from American Woods and Wares Outdoors. You definitely got to go look them up. It's great.
Man, these college kids give away more free stuff than the Elite Series guys. Shannon, cue me a little music. You guys got to work them up first. All right, guys, any last words you want to say?
No, I'm speechless.
Well, hold your head high. Robert?
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Tackle Warehouse, Pier Fishing, Sportsman Center in Cookeville, Tennessee, Bedrug, Community Bank, Dalton Marine in Dalton, Georgia. They do a great job. They do good work. Check them out. Appreciate it. And thank you all, Young Harris, for everything that you guys did this week. It's awesome.
Tennessee Tech, let's hear for those guys, Robert Giarla and Bentley Manning. All right, one team down, Jackson. That means you're that much closer to the trophy.
We're getting a little bit nervous over here.
How uncomfortable is that seat, Brett?
Oh, it's really hot over here on the seat.
We want to make sure they're good and uncomfortable, making you guys sweat it out a little bit.
Oh, don't worry, you're doing a good job.
You're about to get more nervous because we're about to bring up the next team. Here they come. They had 24/7 yesterday from UNC Charlotte, Jake Whitaker and Andrew Helms. And they are bringing us a limit. 24/7, their 2-day total. They need 8 pounds, 6 ounces to put UNC Charlotte into the lead, looking for 8-6, 14 pounds, 2 ounces. And they have done it. Your new leaders right there. All right, guys, we're going to get you to shake hands real quick with La Monroe. Let's hear for Brett Pruitt and Jackson Blackett. Awesome tournament for you guys. Again, we will get all these teams back up on stage in just a minute, but the stage now belongs to the 49ers of UNC Charlotte. Jake, how's that feeling right now?
Dude, it's awesome. I'm wore out. I've never worked harder for 5 fish in my whole life. We caught our 5th fish with 10 minutes to go in the tournament. I lost 2 3-pounders today, so you should probably add about 4 pounds to that.
Well, 14.2, that's just 4 ounces shy of the Bass Pro Nitro Big Bag that came in at 14.6 earlier this week with UNA. But Andrew, man, you guys definitely made a big stride today and adjusted well on this Lake Chateau.
Yes, sir. We just had to work really hard today. The bite was really tough for us, and we grinded it out was kind of an understatement. I mean, we worked hard all day long. I mean, it's just a blessing to be here, and we want to thank everybody out there.
So who do we have out here?
My parents are out there. Jake's parents are out there also, and people back home watching, my girlfriend and her family. Thanks to everybody watching at home.
And Jake, who else do you want to say hello to?
My parents and everybody that has showed us support this week, man. It's been awesome. All the guys that followed us this morning and today, we had a blast. And to the guys, I don't know if they're here, but they followed us until we made the run back to the ramp, and they watched us catch, I believe, every fish today, and that was awesome to have them there. So,
win, lose, or draw, Andrew, how's this experience been for you this week so far?
Man, it's irreplaceable. I mean, it's like I said, it's such a blessing to be here and the show that y'all put on for us. There's nothing else like it. It's been such a great week.
Look at this crowd, Jake.
It's awesome. I've never been.
It's raining, and they're here to watch you guys weigh in these fish.
It's awesome. Yeah, I'm living a dream right now.
Well, you might be living it longer. We're going to put you right over there just for a second because we only have one team left to go. And it's going to be tight, John.
Yeah, I don't know if y'all saw that, but when I hit accept weight on that weight, Jake just about knocked me off the stage to get to those fish and hold them up for y'all. I was going to let him do it all.
Pretty impressive, that bag they just put together on the final day.
That's an awesome bag of fish. Big bag of the tournament, I believe.
4 ounces shy. 14.6 was the Bass Pro Nitro Big Bag of the tournament.
Pretty darn close to the big bag on the final day, right when they needed it.
Yep, exactly. Right when they need it, and we're going to see if it was enough. We are about to bring out the next team, and you're not going to be parked right there, guys. We're actually going to bring you right over here because we are about to crown a champion. Step on in right here, and I got to ask you guys to do me a favor again because we're going to have to get you loud because we are about to crown a 2014 national champion. So I'm going to ask you, are you ready? And I'm going to give you a 3 count on 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get ready to do it. They had 27.5. They were leading after day number 2. Here they come from Bethel University. It's Zach Parker and Matt Roberts. All right, they got 5 fish. 49ers, step in right here. Bethel, I want you right here. these 5 fish. This limit of fish needs to go 11 pounds, 5 ounces for Bethel to take home the trophy. If it's less than that, UNC will have it. Looking for 11.5. 11.5 will do it. £10 pounds, 12 ounces. UNC Charlotte has done it. We're going to let Bethel, they're going to show off your fish, and then we were going to officially crown the champions. They have had an awesome run at this thing. Leading after day number 2. They're walking away with a second place finish in the national championship, the best anglers in the collegiate world. Let's hear it for Bethel. All right, Bethel. Matt, awesome tournament you guys have had. Second place out of 83 teams. That's the best teams in the nation. So got to hold your head high there.
Yeah, hats off to them. I mean, to come back on a third day like that, I mean, that's awesome. I mean, we wanted to win this bad, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. You know, we had a few mistakes today. We lost a few fish, but I mean, nothing we can do about that now.
Zach, we talk about the Bethel team. We actually had our high school series championship that was presented by Carhartt at Bethel. It's just still pumping those anglers into your program, and you guys are going to be around. You two, I know, but it's still, your school is going to be around for many, many years to come.
Yeah, if you look at the standings, I mean, we've got the Bethel's team is awesome. All my buddies were out there today, and I mean there's words can't describe how awesome that is.
That is the beauty of college fishing right there, isn't it, Matt?
Yes. Give a big shout out to the Bethel team. We're all like a family, and you know, you're gonna be hearing about Bethel for a long time now. So.
Well, we can't hear about them without you guys. Anyone else you want to say hello to, Zach?
Yeah, I want to thank my dad, my parents for being here, and I just want to thank all the fans back home for keeping up with me, and all the calls and texts. I can't describe how many calls and texts I've got the last few days. Y'all are awesome. Thanks.
Matthew?
Yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to my parents. I know they're watching. I want to thank them for everything they do. And I want to thank God for blessing us. And we're fortunate to be here right now. So, yes.
Absolutely. Let's hear for those guys representing their school. Awesome. Taking on second place team from Bethel University, Matt Roberts and Zach Parker. All right, I'm going to bring out someone very special. He's the director of marketing, business development. He is pretty much the head honcho at Carhartt. It's Mr. Tim Humes. Come on out, Tim. He's going to be presenting these trophies. Step on over, UNC Charlotte. Right here. We're about to hand them off. Tim, if you would. I want you to introduce your 2014 national champions. Tim Humes, ladies and gentlemen.
Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for hanging in here on this great day. Y'all are toughing it out with some tough weather, but I guess that's kind of what it takes to be a champion, just like these guys did today. How about that? Well, listen, I'll make it quick, but on behalf of Carhartt and our retailers nationwide, we're so proud of you guys. You gutted it out. It was some tough work. Congratulations, national champions. Here you go, boys. Enjoy it.
Step up, guys, right there. And as Tim said, you're national champions right there. And Tim's got some other good news for you guys. I'm going to hand him the mic, and I'm going to go get it backstage for you.
We've heard a lot about friends and family help all these young men and women get through the hard work that it takes to compete at this level. We also know it takes a little bit of gas money, a little bit of food money, a little bit of motel money. So again, on behalf of Carhartt and all of our employees worldwide, we'd like to present you guys with $5,000 to help you on your next step. Getting ready to work hard. We'll see you out there on the Elite Tour real soon.
Thanks, Tim. You want to say anything? And now we can talk about the fishing. So 14 pounds, 2 ounces. You guys had to catch your biggest bag of the tournament, and you are taking these puppies back home to UNC Charlotte.
No pressure.
Now you got to bag it up next year.
Yeah, if we can get there.
It's that tough to make it back every year, isn't it, Andrew?
It is. I mean, we're here with some of the greatest anglers in the country, and to be able to hold them trophies up right now, wow, it's such an honor.
You guys are going to be great representatives, but I will tell you, you got a task ahead of your hands because you've seen our former champions, and you guys will be the poster kids for our college series, our Carhartt Bassmaster College Series for 1 year. So you got some big shoes to fill.
Absolutely, dude, but I wouldn't want it any other way.
Andrew, what was the key to that bag today?
We just really had to work hard today. Jake caught most of the fish today. He did a great job, and like I said, it was so tough, but we stuck it out to the very end. And like you said, those people watched us till the very end. They were there with us. Don't know who they are, but thanks again. And till the last cast, it's what it takes.
This has to probably be the largest crowd you've ever won a tournament in front of, I'm sure, Jake.
Yeah, I've won like a club tournament with like 10 boats in it.
You got probably close to 1,000 people out there who just watched you take home that trophy.
Yeah, this is awesome. I want to thank everybody that's here. This is awesome. Like I said, this is a dream come true.
Andrew, look at that.
It's great. And real quick, I want to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Without Him, it wouldn't be possible. This is such a blessing.
All right, guys, I'm going to ask you to do it one more time. Grab those trophies. We're going to step you around the other side one more time, everyone. This is for television. I'm going to introduce them again. Your 2014 Carhartt Bassmaster College Series National Champions. All right, I need all 5 teams backstage. We're about to introduce you. All right, everyone, we're about to bring the teams across. I got to make sure they're backstage and ready to go, and then they're going to come across. All right. Shannon, let's cue that championship music. 5th place. Awesome tournament. They took home the victory earlier this year in Clear Lake, California at the Western Regional. It's New Mexico State, Tanner Cooper, and Memo Nunez. Step on up, guys. Hold up your hardware for everyone to see. Right over there. Fourth place from Tennessee Tech, 26 even, Robert Giarla and Bentley Manning. Y'all hang tight. Third place from Louisiana Monroe, Brett Pruitt and Jackson Blackett, 32-12. There you go, folks. La Monroe, your third place team. And second place from Bethel University, Zach Parker and Matt Roberts. There they are, folks, your top 5 who battled it out today. That's their hardware. We're going to ask each team, you guys step right up on the edge. UNC, we want you right here in the middle. We're going to get a quick picture. All right, there's your top 5 teams, ladies and gentlemen, from our championship. Great job, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been an amazing year. The college property continues to grow. You can see all of our sponsorship support. We're going to be starting things all over again next January for the 2015 season. We will announce where we're going for our national championship. It could be here. It might be somewhere else. I want to thank all of you for coming out. Thank all of our hosts, Young Harris College, Young Harris, Georgia, Towns County, City of Hiawassee. I want to thank the Young Harris PD Department, the Towns County Fire Department. I want to thank all of our sponsors, especially Carhartt, our title. Without those guys, we would not be able to be here. Please travel safely. For any recaps you want to see, go to Bassmaster.com. We've got stories, photos, videos, recaps, everything you want to know about this tournament and about the Carhartt Bassmaster College Series. For Tim Humes, John Stewart, the entire Bass staff, all of our sponsors, I'm Hank Weldon. Thank you guys for supporting us. Awesome season. We'll see you in 2015. Top 5 again. Top 5. We need you back on stage really fast for one more photo. Turn them around for me, John. Turn back around, guys. Top 5. And parents, we got one more photo up for you. All right, while they're coming up here, there was a drawing for a fishing rod. I've got the ticket right here. If you're in the crowd, you can go claim it at the tent back there. Donald McAllister. Donald McAllister, if you're out there, you are the winner of the Young Harris College raffle. Go claim your rod over there, Donald McAllister. These teams also taking home some Yamaha Marine washing kits. We also awarded the Carhartt Big Bass. It was a tie, 6 pounds, 7 ounces. Those teams will be splitting $500 worth of Carhartt gear and gift cards. The Bass Pro Nitro Big Bag went to UNA Nathan Martin. 14 pounds, 6 ounces. Again, you guys can see all those awards on our story recaps.